Hey traders and investors, it's Miami Option with your stock market recap for Monday, March 1st, 2021. And looking at the market, and we're using the SPY, the proxy for the S&P 500, they're completely up. All the major indexes are up today. QQQ up 3%. You have the Diamond up 2.2%. They're all up today. And you have IWM, the Russell, is up as well, more than 3%. And when you come to days like this, because your memory is very is not short term, you're like, oh, I got wiped out of my position last week on Friday when I bought a put. I'm going to buy a put today. And when you bought that put today, you got completely hammered, especially if you bought puts last week thinking that you're gonna, and you bought these weekly contracts of options and thought that the market's going to crash. You were sadly mistaken. When you go, especially as a trader, you need to look at what the market is giving you. If a particular stock is going up, you need to try to get in on a rebound. If it's a slight pullback, go in. If it's giving you that 10 to 20%, you take it, or 5% if you're day trading and of your account. 5% is huge, especially when you're day trading. You take your 5% and run. A lot of these brokerages aren't trading on charging you for especially you're trading these stocks, buying stocks and selling them. They're free trades, but when you're trading options, you have to pay that commission fee. However, when you're coming in the market, my thing for you today, my issue for traders today is learn to trade with what's the momentum, the direction of the market. The market, especially if the market is going up, find a way to go up with it. You find your resistance and your support areas and particular stocks. If you're not coming in, you're not doing your due diligence, you will get hurt. But as investors, when you see a stock that's completely hammered and it's a good time to buy in, go for the ride. I mentioned last week Rocket that has started dividend. This is at 24 right now. And let's look at a long dated view of, let's look at a yearly. Let's look that 17 area was a support, and also you have that 20 just around that 24 area, a support area. They're paying you a dividend now. I think Rocket Mortgage is the way of the future, and anyone may try to challenge it, but if you have something that's going to give you a dividend, and I think it's going to be here for the long haul. You don't take your whole account and buy just all Rocket. You go in and a third, then you buy another third, and then whatever full position. If you're buying $5,000 worth of Rocket, you go in there small, and this will be paying you to hold, paying you. If a stock is giving you dividends, what you need is to keep buying. See, at these levels here, if it comes back down, you buy even more for the long term. And you have that compounding of your dividend over time. Yeah, and that's about it. You have a lot of stocks that are up. You have your Zoom that's reporting after hours that went on a complete tear today. So you want to focus on quality names. I think Zoom has completely it's a slight pullback, but I think from 59 to 58, even to 400, it still have some pullback, at least towards 200s. It's reporting after hours today, and let's see what Zoom earnings release says. Whether they made profit, they made losses widened, or they made a complete a, they made profit this turnaround, this earnings season. All right, traders and investors, I'll see you guys tomorrow.